So Tiger, I understand that you are interested in teleportation.
Yes. I would love to be able to teleport myself far away every time one of my mistresses comes out of the woodwork.
Then it is a good thing we are on this high-tech spaceship.
How does your teleporter work?
It is quite simple. First you enter the teleporter and you press a button. Then a scanner will record the states of all of the cells in your brain and body, destroying both while doing so. This information is then sent at the speed of light to another planet where a replicator makes an exact copy of you.
But if all of my cells are destroyed, won't I die? Won't the tiger woods on the other side of the teleporter just be a replica of me?
Well, suppose this. The tiger on the side of the teleporter will be exactly like you. It would remember living your life up to the moment you pressed the button. It will remember all of the holes of golf you played and will be in every way psychologically continuous with you.
That is all good, but you did not answer my question. Will the person who has gone through the teleporter still be me?
Well, it is a silly question.
Why?
Because, as a bundle theorist, I believe that we must reject these natural beliefs of self. You, the person, are not a separate entity from your body. So if we consider a case of teleportation where only 50% of your cells were replaced during teleportation, there can be only two cases. Either the tiger on the other side of the teleporter is you or it is a replica of you. However, making this distinction is just a matter of semantics. Since there is no ego or you beyond the collection of your parts, it makes no sense to distinguish if the copy is you or not.
This is hard to believe. It is hard to accept that it could be an empty question if I live or die.
Then let's consider a simpler analogy. Suppose you use the same set of golf clubs for every round of golf you play. Eventually, all of these clubs get old and you replace them with new clubs. Then, some years later, you decide to use your old clubs to play a round of golf. In this scenario, did you just revive the very same set of clubs or did you create a new set which is exactly similar?
Well, I don't see how it matters if I call it a revived version of the old set or a new identical set. It is just the same identical clubs either way.
Precisely. Questioning the nature of the set of clubs is an empty question and is ultimately no different than questioning the nature of your teleportation replica. You have a nominal existence since you are ultimately nothing more than merely a combination of other elements.
Are you trying to tell me that since I do not have an ego, separate from my brain and body, there is no question of what would happen to me when I go through the teleporter?
Exactly. The replica will have all of the same properties as you and will be completely psychologically continuous with you. The fact that you want to be this future person does not matter. But in bundle theory there is no such thing as this special circumstance. In fact, even in ordinary survival there could not be a future person who is you in this specially intimate way. So when push comes to shove, ordinary survival is no different than teleportation.
That is some crazy shit. I am not sure if this whole bundle theory thing is for me. I think I just might skip the teleportation and just win some masters to make everyone forget about my pimping.